Hello, friends. Alright, in your science notebook, I want you to open to your first science tab. Remember, this is the same notebook where the first half is your math. So over here, I'm going to start my science. Now, your title is going to be Growing A, and it's going to depend on whatever you have at home. Now, I happen to have a little packet of seeds, which is super duper convenient for me. So I'm going to write Growing a Flower. Now, you probably don't just have a pack of flower seeds hanging around your house. So I did think of a couple of options that you guys could do. I have green beans in my fridge right now, so if I open up my green beans really carefully, ooh, that wasn't very careful. There's seeds inside of it, and I can pull those out and I can try to plant them. I have lemons, and I know inside of lemons there's seeds. This is kind of a pretty round lemon. I have oranges, and I know in my oranges there's seeds. And I have apples. So if you have any of these things, you can still try it at home. It just might end up looking a little different as it grows. So then what I did is I got a clear cup and I wet a paper towel and I put it in the bottom. Now I made sure this was just damp and not soaking dripping wet because I don't want it to have too much water. Remember, seeds need just the right amount. So I damped a paper towel and I put it at the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my seed packet, or if I'm you, I'm going to cut my orange in half and I'm going to take a couple of those seeds out. And before I even put my seeds into my jar, I want to observe them first. I want to see how they look. Especially because if we're all using different ones, our seeds are going to look a little bit different from each other's. So when I look at my flower seeds, these seeds are very tiny. They're tiny, they're brown, they're very light, and they almost look kind of flat. It's hard for you to tell on the video, but they look flat and not very round like some seeds are. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these little seeds on my wet paper towel. And I'm going to go put this jar next to my window. Now the very last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture. I probably won't use my blue marker because I want it to be the actual color of the seeds. So I would use a brown crayon or a brown marker. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this next to the window. And next Monday, so day 7, a week from now, I'm going to come back. I'm going to see how they've changed. Hopefully something has happened and I'll be able to document that change.